So your competitive exams are finally over, but you're entering into the most important period of your life, the most fun, the most encouraging time of your life, and this is the part where most people end up screwing it up. That is your college life. College life is the place where most people go astray. Most people who have done well in these competitive exams actually go to college, they chill out, they don't do anything, and they end up screwing up their life. And there are other people who actually go, even if they don't do well in some competitive exams, they go to college, they work hard, they hustle hard, they earn skills, they learn new things, and they push beyond what was destined for them. And this is what we're going to talk about. Whoever you are, whichever college you'll be getting into, these are something that you shouldn't do. There's something that you should do while you're in college. New here, my name is Hari, recent from BITS Pilani, and I got a day zero placement when I was in college, my final year. It was one of the pretty high paying companies which came in, and it's a listed public company. A lot of you must know the name as well. And a lot of my advice is going to be very experiential, and it is going to be from the co-ed advice from a lot of other seniors from various top colleges like IIT, BITS, NIT, and all the other colleges. Kind of make it concise so that anybody who's watching this actually don't go astray. So make sure you have to watch it till the very end so that you don't miss out on any of the valuable information. You don't get any half-cooked knowledge, because you might watch some parts of the video. If you don't watch the entire thing, you might actually not get the entire crux of what I'm trying to tell you. So first year is what you'll be getting into first. And most of the colleges in first year, what you'll be doing is physics, chemistry, maths. You'll have some amount of engineering graphics. You'll have organic chemistry. You'll be going through some workshop related courses, something related to engineering graphics, and other standard physics courses, statistics courses. That is your standard thing that will happen. And in your first year, that's the time when you have a maximum amount of time in your hands where you can explore new skills, learn about new things, explore your interests, get into different things. There's so much going on in the field of content creation. Explore various AI tools, like learn how to use things like Flow, VO3, Claude Code, and just build applications, learn a lot of new things, experiment, try, get your hands dirty, start a podcast, start a YouTube channel, and learn about computer science, learn about the basics, if not anything else. Like what is if, what is else, what is a for loop, what are integers, what are data types, what are arrays, how does memory get allocated, learn about microprocessors, learn about interfaces. Like learn and tinker your hands, get your hands dirty, get into a lot of college clubs and a lot of other things that can interest you. At the end of your first year, you need to have a clear direction on where you go to and where you don't want to go into. And in first year, it's going to be mostly physics, chemistry, math, standard stuff that everybody kind of goes through. But the thing is that there are other colleges where you will be given a better exposure. And one of those colleges is New School of Technology. New School of Technology is a new age institute which offers a 4-year degree in computer science and AI. And it's not just rote learning. There's a lot of hands-on learning that you'll be doing by doing projects and coding out things yourselves. And there are many students who've gotten internships starting from the age of 23,000, close to 2.5 lakhs in their second and third years. And there are people who have cracked things like GSOC, and they've actually gone to ICPC, which is one of the big contests for college programming. And they also got a rank of 31 worldwide, which is kind of an impressive feat. And many of their students are working in top startups like Razorpay and Zoomcar. And they've now opened a new campus in Hyderabad, which focus on CS and AI. So if you're someone who's interested in exploring this out, go and check the link in the description. You can appear for their entrance examination, NSAT, and you'll find that in the pinned comment and the description as well. So go and check it out. And second year is when things start to get interesting. Your academic curriculum will get much more hectic. You'll have a lot of core subjects like database management systems, operating systems, data structures, algorithms, which are very critical for your placements as well. So make sure to be very well versed in all of them, and make sure to go deep down into all of these things. If you are someone who's in a very good college, your CGPA can actually impact your placements a lot, and having a really high CGPA will help you get shortlisted in great companies. So don't let any of that slip by. Internship is a great place where you can actually get great companies. And while you're in your second semester, focus on DSA, data structures and algorithms, is the key piece of the puzzle which helps you get through several of the top companies. Things like arrays, trees, binary search, dynamic programming, graphs, depth first search, breadth first search, queues, stacks, heaps, priority queues. These are some of the data structures algorithms that you'll be going through, and there will be a lot of questions that you'll be practicing. It's sort of like the JE grind that you've actually been through, but it's actually much more interesting. There'll be more interesting problems that you can tackle. There'll be more contests and hackathons which will be based on these kind of skills, and based on the skills that you gather in the core fundamentals that you have both in data structures, algorithms, and object-oriented programming, database management systems. That is where you will get your first internship. And internships are very important. Even if you are not in a top college, make sure you apply apply for an internship at a startup. Cold mail as many founders as possible. Try to like get an internship, pitch your skill set, pitch what you know and what you can learn, what your eagerness towards our topics is, what you explore on your own, and build different projects. Every semester make a goal to build something and deploy it live and get recommendation, get feedback, get users, get traction. So these kind of things help you make yourself stand out in front of the crowd in an especially noisy market. And in your third year, all you need to focus is on AI. Focus on AI. Every company wants someone who is well versed in using these latest tools like Client, Claude Code, Copilot, and even ChatGPT, Codex. All these latest tools and technologies is what companies want you to be hands-on. So make sure you experiment with them, learn about them, and use it as a tool. Use it as a senior who can guide you and help you out with things. And use these tools to build better and better things, and learn while you're using them to build projects, learn about them as well. Suppose it's you're building a chatbot which is based on retrieval augmented generation. Learn about vector databases, what are the different concepts involved in vector databases, algorithms involved in how embeddings are placed and how things are built inside a vector database, what are the different types of vector databases, Pinecone, Milvus, Face, and a lot of other things are available online, right? So build that out and showcase it to the world. Be active on LinkedIn, put your projects out, put things that you're working on a daily basis. Make sure to note it down and make sure to document your journey live. So that will help you get the visibility that you need to get, where you can actually get hired, if not in tech, at least in marketing or sales or whatever things that you're interested in, right? And at the end of your third year and your fourth year, if you're in a good college, there will be a lot of companies who will visit your college. And even if not, then you have to go and apply to companies, start cold meaning a lot of companies. There's a startup incubator called Y Combinator. They have funded a lot of top startups like Reddit, Stripe, and even the founder of OpenAI was the president of Y Combinator. And so you can apply to these kind of startups where they offer you a very good amount of money, and all that they expect in return is that you put in your hard work and you have a great skill set. So work on your skill set, work on building a lot of new things, mastering both front-end related stuff, back-end related stuff, and becoming a better engineer overall, right? So to recap all of it, be good at the core fundamentals like databases, operating system, data structures, algorithms, and focus on building as many projects as possible, web development, app development, and focus on using AI tools as much as possible to build on them and learn the fundamentals while you're doing them. And do not forget to have at least one AI based project where you have used some LLM API call or have used some sort of prompting techniques or LLM caching techniques or anything related to the latest AI related developments out there. Anything that's innovative and fun that can be used by people is what they're looking at. That's what they look for in a potential hire. Are you someone who's up to date with the latest technology? Are you someone who can go there and teach them? And that's what they'll be looking at. And last but not the least, go and make sure that your work is visible to the world. That's how you stand out. When your work is visible to the world, you will get opportunities for sure. Put yourself out there, put yourself in tough situations, apply to jobs that you think you may not get, and actually prepare yourself for the level best. I hope this video makes a difference to your preparation and your college life. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll be posting a lot more college related content. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.